Right, cool. So, yo, welcome back to Talk2 Podcast, where we talk to anyone from anywhere about anything. Okay, today I got these two guys over here with me. You understand? I was gonna say the N word, but cool, fuck it. Listen, Mackool.
Cheers, man.
And I have the other guy over there, man. You guys already know him. See him on the podcast. Came in here a bunch of times. Murkury, or whatever you go by these days.
I thought you were not gonna introduce me.
Nah, it's cool. I was playing first, man. It's cool. It's cool. Man. Thank you guys for coming to Talk2 Podcast. Before we go anywhere, I just want to say shout out to everyone who's kicking ass on COVID. You know, surviving this terrible what you call? Is it a disease? What you call virus? Virus. Got it. Almost forgot there. And I want to shout out to everybody that's falling victim to like what's that thing happening in South Africa? What is like? You guys know about this thing happening in South Africa?
What's that about?
What's happening,
bro? About
the last thing I saw is just people looting and all.
Yeah. It's like black and white stuff.
Oh yeah. There's always something happening in South Africa anyway. You know,
no, in South
a lot
Africa.
of stuff, like you know.
Yeah, but
at
like
the moment I saw people was looting. I don't know what they were looting. They told me something to do with the ex-president or something like that.
Yeah. So I think
Which part of Africa is that?
South Africa.
Oh, SA. Okay.
They lock Zuma. So people weren't happy about that. But anyway, shout out to everybody that's fallen victim, died. Listen, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, all that kind of goofy stuff. Let's get it. Okay, gentlemen, shall we start?
Let's get it cracking.
Okay, cool. So I want to talk to you guys first. Obviously, I want to listen. I'm starting to watch. You guys watching Netflix these days, yeah?
Yeah, why? Well, you know, that's all we can do.
Why not watch Netflix? You watch Netflix. We talk about Netflix show. Remember, I used to come to your house and then you'll be there for like 30 minutes you see this show. I remember the first time when you described Breaking Bad to me. And I was like, I have to watch it when I go home.
Yeah.
You know, and back then, obviously, I don't think there was Netflix when Breaking Bad came out first.
Netflix was already there. That's
but like I didn't have the account. I didn't have the account. So what I was doing basically, I was just basically bootlegging the whole thing. And I went to watch, bro.
Yo, you should have told me, man. We were doing like you create an account, the way to give you 1 month.
Yeah. Don't give out the plug before Netflix comes and sue us on YouTube.
Now, just say if you want to watch, you create an account and then you watch. If you like it, then you stay on it. If you don't like it, you can cancel anytime, innit?
All right, cool.
That's what almost every. That's what
I've done. Can you blow that up for a second? That shows. Can you blow that up? So are you guys? Yo, I'm watching this new show called Startup. Have you guys seen that?
Yo, I don't know about that one. What's it about?
You haven't seen Startup?
What's the genre?
Bro, talk to me. I get you talking.
What's the genre like?
Bro, I'll let you
tell me about it. I don't know about it.
You know about the crypto and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So there's this guy. It's the girl. Get me? She
wrote the code.
Something like it's amazing.
Okay.
That thing. Like the way she believed it would be bigger than Bitcoin and any kind of crypto.
Awesome.
She's looking for people to help her up. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Put up something so she can start off, and she ain't getting nothing. It's gonna be a little bit ruining it for people who didn't watch it. But it's sick.
No,
it's all about that.
I'm gonna check it out, bro. I'm gonna actually check it out, though.
Sick. It's sick.
No,
and then you got a lot of this. Asian is it Asian?
How many seasons?
They're Haitian.
Asian gangster.
So
is it like a prolonged?
You have the Russian
show.
Remember, I'm on season 2. He didn't do the justice like this. A girl wrote a code, right, for a Gen Coin. It's called Gen Coin. Spoiler alert. Just in case anybody's watching. Okay, and she basically because we're on season 2 anyway. If you didn't watch it, that's your fault. Listen. So she basically wrote the code and she's looking for someone to finance it. This guy comes by, this dude, this Caucasian comes by and say, I'll finance it from the back of the money that his dad gave it to him. But his dad took it for some drug dealers.
Okay.
So there's a black dude, he's Haitian.
Yeah.
You understand? I forgot his name, but he's actually from Kenya. Shout out to him. So this dude basically, he comes to look for the money that he gave it to his dad or whatever.
Yeah.
Finds the boy, and then the boy say, yo, listen, we're going to hook you up with this Gen Coin thing. You're going to get rich off this. He said, nah, bro, I want my money. You have like so many, the drug dealers, you have these days to bring my money.
Definitely automate him.
He does that. They come back. They gave him the link to the Gen Coin. Dude sits there. He's like, this thing is not bad. And so when they come to deliver the money, tell him, we don't have your money. Him and the girl who wrote the code.
Okay.
Because, that they're in business together. Then he turns around and says, you know what? You don't have to pay your money. I want to invest in this thing. So then for them not having a business partner, not having investors. They're trying to look for investors. They get the investor, then somebody thiefs the money from them.
Yeah, that's too much.
They don't tell, bro.
All right. I think. All right. Okay.
Blow it up, please. Blow it up here. Blow it up. Maximize it.
There's a lot of cats out of the basket, though.
Yeah, bro. It's mad. What season are you? You on season 2 too?
No, I'm waiting for season 2 to have enough episode.
But what's that weird shit that you do that you wait for season 2 to have enough episode and then
is everything there already?
But you just like trying to like. I didn't see. I think I'm on episode 7 or something like that. But like, are you trying to binge watch it or something? You one of those dudes?
I'm one of them. Yeah, I'm one of them brothers. Like when I got free time, I just
the mic.
Watch the whole season.
Yeah,
I like it like that, you know.
Fam, what about you? What are you into?
Yeah, like I'm kind of more into the classic stuff, like the adventure, all that.
What's that?
Asian
Charlie Chaplin,
something like what's the show again? This one's I can't remember the name of the show again. This
is not good then.
Yeah.
If the thing is good, you gotta remember the name.
The thing is, I'm like I switched from Netflix now. I'm doing Prime now, kind of like.
So Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime. I think they kind of have a lot of
they have different
new
stuff.
shows, that kind of stuff like that.
I got an account there as well. Bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bro. Yeah. I think there was Vikings on. I can't remember which
Viking on Prime.
I think is it on Vikings? Yeah,
that's on Netflix too.
That's on Netflix, yeah. Because I know I watched that and I fucked.
You see, now Netflix,
I'm so much down with that
stuff
show.
Like us here in Europe, we don't have. In the US, they have. But in Prime, you got everything. Like,
exactly.
But wait,
and I would,
let me give you game. Let me give you game.
Yeah.
There's a way that you can actually go ahead and activate all the US shows. When you have it. Anyway, you're listening. I didn't say that. I didn't say it. There's a way you can activate. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that I know or whatever, but there's a way you can activate it.
Yeah.
But listen, I was on Prime and I seen this show. I don't know if you guys seen it. I forgot what's the name of it. It's about Germans if Hitler would have won the war. You get me? It's about time traveling. I don't know if you've seen it.
Time traveling. Yeah. I think I've seen that show. Yeah.
But the whole show is about.
It's about I know if that Hitler would have won the war. Like they went across.
Yes, I think
America. They took over there.
Yeah.
They were everywhere, bro.
What's the name? I gotta watch that.
Man, I forgot the name.
It's only on Prime.
It's on Prime.
It's on Prime.
That show is dope. I think I've seen that show as well.
It's about time traveling. Like it's like they sit down and they're like in reality, it's like, Hitler took over and stuff. But then people started coming out with tapes showing that times that Hitler didn't win the war. You know what I mean? Like now times, you understand?
It's like they went to a different reality.
Yeah. I think something like that. But it's surreal because it's like the Japanese and the Germans, like they're like the two biggest army in the world and stuff like that. Mad beef, bro, man. Seriously.
That's
a great show.
I'm gonna watch it.
I think it's I think I can remember that the show captures the Abraham Lincoln when he was young as well. That's the same show?
No, I don't think that's the one.
You're talking about Timeless.
Timeless. Timeless is the same too.
Timeless is about different stuff. You get me?
Yes, but it does have that.
They mess with history.
Travel.
No, the time.
You can travel with the time machine as well.
Yeah.
But they focus everywhere.
They focus everywhere. Germany, America. They touch everywhere.
This one is just basically the Nazis.
Oh, the Nazis.
How they move, bro. You look at that thing, bro.
So who are the actors? Who are the ones that?
Bro,
are the actors on that one?
I don't know if I can remember. There's one guy's one that I forgot his name, but like
is
nowadays
the one that Al Pacino was starred?
No, bro. But it's just basically, man, it's mad, man. It's mad.
What about Black Mirror?
Oh yeah. Well, I love that one. Yeah,
bro. Didn't we? The last season was kind of iffy. That's the one with the Miley Cyrus and stuff.
Last season I only watched one
I think
episode,
I've seen the one with Miley Cyrus. I don't really like that one. I wasn't into it. I started that one 10 minutes and I was out of it. But the one I loved most was the one that is I think it's called Black Museum. Have you seen that one?
Which one is that?
Bro, bro, man.
Yeah.
Go check that one out, bro.
Episode.
I swear that you go.
But I hate that episode. I hate that episode because of how many.
That is gonna
the
get
one
you
that they
shook up,
imprisoned the father, and then the daughter made a mission for her to.
Yeah, bro. That's gonna get you shook up.
I hate that episode so much. No, it's just the way it made me feel, fam.
Bro,
there's stuff that I see, like even social media, stuff that I see, it makes me feel weak, man.
Definitely, man. It's gonna make you feel.
My man's was there being tortured.
But Black Mirror is always like that. Like it just mess with
Black
your
Mirror.
mind.
Black Mirror is the kind of weird stories.
Bro.
I you know what comes to my mind when I watch Black Mirror's show. All the episodes is who are the writers, like the writers, they gotta be messed up, like they gotta be messed up in their head to write shit like that.
You know the thing with the eye,
you know what I mean? Like,
it's like, yo, I borrowed you €5. Listen, I borrowed you €5 last week. You didn't? Nah, you never borrowed me. All right, cool, man. Here I am right now, borrowing you €5. Give it back.
For real.
Yeah, man. Even the episode with the kid who like watched pornography online.
Yeah.
And then they were sending him to do all these tasks.
Oh, yeah.
But we didn't know what he watched.
Yeah.
We didn't know what he watched.
I think I watched that one too.
And then at
That's
the
a crazy
end,
one.
it turns out that he was linking up with all the pedophiles and he watched kid porn and they had to like fight till the like end or something like that.
Yeah, that
Bro,
was mad
sick.
as well.
That's a weird one.
Bro, there's so many episodes on Black Mirror. But like
That's a weird one.
last one just killed me, man. I was just like, they got lazy. Like, I mean,
Yeah. I think there
You
was
see,
a
in the
one.
new season, I only watched the first episode. You know, the one with the video game. And
Yeah, I love that one, man. Did you watch that?
Yeah, bro. I have a question.
I was like, yo, these dudes are effed up.
That wall and listen, I have a question. Would y'all do it?
Never.
Like
ever,
if your homeboy, you're playing a game and then
you nah,
turns
bro,
out
and
they even trying in reality. Remember they trying they met in the alley.
Kiss me.
Bro, I'ma throw that shit. I'ma throw that shit in the bin, man.
Respectfully to the LGBT community, I'm just saying.
Seriously, I would stop playing that game. The moment I start feeling
but you see,
in a weird way.
it's nice.
But then
Look,
I can only speak for myself anyway.
It's good. Look, yeah.
But then
Pose, no homo, yeah, but it's good. You're playing with somebody you don't even know if they male or female, but as long as the character is a female, get me? That's good. But when you know, yo, that's a dude. But
they were supposed to be fighting.
Yeah, well, but like,
why were they having sex? They were supposed to be fighting.
They did like, look, his homeboy had a female character, yeah, and then you see the titties bouncing. You know that homeboy is like, yo.
Yeah, no.
You seen that one?
I saw that. I saw that one.
Messed up.
I saw that one. Nah, yeah. And then the wife started getting suspicious a little bit, towards the end, and because he was creeping around sometimes, missing, And
then he went like for a year without playing that game and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But have you seen that?
And they
episode
happened to be best friends, actually. I think both of them.
Yeah, they were best friends. Yeah, but he got married. He was just one of them who couldn't find relationship and stuff.
What about that episode about social media? You're getting points for everything you're doing good and stuff.
Is that the one with the girl?
Yeah, with the girl, she was getting a lot of likes and points.
Yeah.
And then at one moment, she lost it.
I don't think
that one. Like if you need to get to a
one.
certain moment, you have to have certain like
Points,
the amount of like. Black Mirror kind of just, I don't know if they went overboard, but they kind of try to focus on what's happening right now nowadays. Like there's some shit you watch there, you'd like, this could be us in 10 years.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I watched that, and it was actually a friend that, suggested that for me. The one we just spoke about. Bro, I'm like, and then when she tested me back to, check how I feel about it, I'm like, nah, I wasn't with that. Like, I just told her straight up that I wasn't with that. She felt disappointed that, I just wasn't with it. Like,
some episodes
I love
too
that.
much,
See
like,
that
you just don't get it.
Black Museum. I love that. I love that episode so very much. Because it got me shook up. It was super twisted. Like, it's something that it just got me thinking about the imaginative power behind the writing.
Bro,
the writing.
That's nothing compared about the girl that they were chasing her around.
Yeah, they were chasing her around as well. Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
Not even
I think I know that one.
Stop it. What about, bro? This is not a promo for Black Mirror, by the way. What about the one about the dude who committed a crime, got somebody killed, who is coaching some guy, committed a crime, got somebody killed, and then they show him on a different episode where he was supposed to do time in jail, But then he had to go because he used to be one of those people. He like, you know, them dudes that can't get girls and stuff. He talks to them.
That one.
So he had to go convince a guy in prison that he was a murderer.
Oh, okay.
Bruh. And the story about that guy in prison was that, spoiler alert,
Something
but whatever.
with the kids, with his kids,
you're supposed to watch it by now. Yeah, it was like his girl left him before she got pregnant. But then he found out his girl got pregnant. He thought he was the father. So then his girl blocked him. The fucked up part is about the blocking thing.
The blocking.
Okay, I actually thought I've seen it, but that's not the one. I haven't seen it.
If I block you, you can't see me.
If I block you can't see me in public. Anywhere at all.
Yeah, that's some John Cena shit.
Bro,
you can't see me.
Some John Cena shit. I love that.
Then at the end, they block you from everybody. You can't see no one.
That guy, they said,
bro, I'd like to see that. I would love to see that one. I'm going to check that. I would love to. You see that?
Listen, they do that. They block from everyone. They put him in an egg. In that egg, no, it wasn't the egg. They put him in an imaginative world. He had to talk to this dude. Like they were in a house. It was Christmas. The dude was cooking. It was like a prison, but prison was like a normal house.
Yeah.
And that dude, all he has to do is confess for his crime, that what he did. So basically, he accidentally killed a child. So him and his girl broke up a while back.
Okay.
But his girl got pregnant. Because he could see from the shape of the like his girl's pregnant, but he couldn't see the girl, so he couldn't see the kid either. When the girl, but he used to go creep up on them at their father's house every Christmas. But then the girl died on a train accident. Once you die, they automatically unblock the whole thing. So the dude, before he broke up with his girl, he had a best friend. And like another couple that was best friend. And one of the best friend, it was Asian dude. Know what I mean? So when the girl died and the kid was unblocked and the kid came and he went there, Christmas, holiday, the girl died, blah, 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 went in there.
Yeah.
When he went in there and saw the kid was half Asian.
Oh.
So my man was piping from the side. You understand? He was like, hitting hard, blah, blah, blah. And
That's some snake shit right there, bro.
He went in a house to confront the father because she was already dead. He was pissed off. Accidentally ends up killing the father, and then he runs off. The girl, the kid, then goes to look for help in the snow. He was like snowing. She freezes to death.
Oh,
and he had to confess to bruh. Yeah. And the dude who was making the confession, when he finished, he was like, I got it.
Yeah.
Left. They were like, okay, here's your deal. You're a free man. He goes outside and they block him from everyone.
Yeah. But you know the story he told about that girl, like you gotta get yourself to be your own slave, like electronic in your house, controlling everything. In that same episode, you know that girl, it started like she's in the room like it's all white, like there's nothing. So she's basically, it's like yourself, right? Get me? You want someone to control your house, cooking and everything. So they get your subconscious or your consciousness.
Oh yeah, is that the one they put in the egg or something like that? That's the one, yeah.
It's like how do you call this thing? Siri? No. Alexa or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like Alexa, but it's actually you. So you know everything about you. You know what you like to eat. You know when you want the lights on and off and this. So you become like Alexa there. And then you cooking for yourself, everything in the house, like you're in charge of everything. But they take a part of you, they put it inside like Alexa. And then you're doing all that. But so now that dude's job was to convince the you that you have to do all that. So you didn't want to do it because you didn't even know, like you did that to yourself. Yeah. And then it was like, okay, you don't want it, then cool. We'll see in 6 months. They just leave you in that room there. 6 months. But to that dude, he can just click one button. 6 months to him is like 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
But you spend 6 months in that room with nothing.
It's just white, bro. That's the worst prison. I'd rather you give me me Guantanamo Bay with the real killers in there.
The most messed up part is she did that to herself. It's like you did that to you.
Yeah, she chose that by choice. She was like, I want to do that shit.
So they become like two of you. Yeah. One of you is inside that box, that Alexa box, and then the other you're there just enjoying the life.
And the other you is not really you. Like it's just like it's your subconscious or something like that.
Conscience or something like that.
Yeah,
but it's not
kind of
really
like a
you.
spirit. It's like a spirit of
It's just you. Like the other you is inside there who knows everything about you, all your secrets. But you just like you participate in the world. People know. Oh yeah, that's Mackool came to work today. Like not me. But like the real you is just like that's not me.
That's not me.
If it was me, if it was me, I'll kill me, bro.
Yeah.
Set the house on because he got control of everything, bro. Kill me for doing that to me,
fam. Imagine,
bro.
And then they left her hair for 6 months, and she came back, and all her hair was like messed up.
Like,
a week, bro. It's just like basically this room. It's like all white.
Man.
It wasn't even this big. It's just like all white with nothing on it.
I just have to commend the writers generally though. I feel like the writers are dope. Like I mean, like they took writing to another level. Like writing about
they don't even think outside the box.
You know what I'm saying?
Like outside the universe.
It's kind of exactly that's it. That's why I really like it. Yeah, I think there was one particular one too that I think some kid got kidnapped and I think some relative to the queen or something like that. And they were.
That was the first episode.
That was the first episode.
With the prime minister.
And the prime minister had to sleep with
to smash a pig.
Oh yeah.
Sleep with the
That
pig.
was the first episode.
That was a messed up shit. I think he did that. Do you know?
Do you think that was the way for them to say "f" to the Brexit thing that was happening? Because that was around the Brexit.
Way before Brexit.
Nah, bro, that was when the Brexit thing was happening.
No, that was way before Brexit. Yeah, I think that was like 2014.
And mind you too as well, before a movie, it might come out at the time of Brexit though.
Bro, Black Mirror wasn't even out back then.
Even if it does come out at the same time.
Check it out.
You see, even if it does come out at the same time, yeah? What I know, you see, sometimes
when Black Mirror, pull up Black Mirror. Over here on the screen.
It's just like music that we make now. We might put it out next year. You get what I'm saying? So
we're gonna see Black Mirror.
It doesn't matter when it's out. You know what I mean? Like
because it came out. Because you see, when it came out, they probably record everything like maybe.
Hold on, man. We're gonna just put up Black Mirror. We're gonna see Black Mirror. Just put that screen over here.
I'll let you guys debate.
2011.
2011.
Yes. Yeah. 2011.
Bro, why we start watching this so late?
Yeah.
I started watching it only when it was on Netflix. Only when they stopped.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's when we started watching it.
Bro.
You see.
Yeah. And mind you, sometimes the movie would have been made even before
but that was
long,
a message,
like way back as well.
Because they were trying to say that the politics can't keep winning.
Yeah. Well, it's just. I just gotta say that kudos to all the writers, man.
Yeah.
Kudos to
them. Do you guys watch Space Jam?
Not to say that we are, advertising for the show. But
enough for Netflix. You guys watch Space Jam, the new LeBron James? I don't know if you guys.
I didn't watch it yet. Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't.
It's
one of the movies that I'm looking forward to watch. Anyway, so.
All right, that's enough promotion on Netflix there. Don't mean to cut you, man. My bad. That's enough promotion Netflix. Any new music? Do you guys hear any new music? I know. In the on the way here, you guys was listening to Pop Smoke, but you guys didn't even know that the Pop Smoke album was out. 26 songs.
26 songs on the album, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah,
what?
26 songs.
And it has all the features in there.
But 26. Come on, they could have kept that like.
10 or 15.
10,
bro,
15,
10 15, and then they let the brother go on for 10 years. Like,
just like Pac, isn't it?
26. Why they gotta do that?
Yeah, but like the thing that they're arguing about.
You know what? What I think is maybe the contract they had.
Yeah, with that.
He'll finish soon, so they want to put out everything.
But the thing is, I think Pop Smoke record those songs solo by himself, and basically it's more like keeping his. Can you not like every time somebody died, like XXX, Tentacion, all them, they always do a thing where they release an album with loads of songs or something like that. I don't know what's that all about, but like
this is what I think.
Pop Smoke never wanted to do feature with people, but like all of a sudden they have all these
I'll give
features.
just an example, yeah. I don't know how it goes, but let's say that contract was supposed to finish. The deal they sorted was supposed to finish in 2021. So after 2021, the label cannot release anything from the artist, so they gotta throw everything.
Bro.
Maybe.
No, I don't think so.
If the guy think they renew that, you can keep it for years. And
well.
26.
I don't think, they could put out
but,
3 album.
Yeah, but because you know, like look at Tupac, like you know, Tupac has been dead a long time ago, and some of his songs came out.
Tupac is the made up. They take old lyrics, they bring it up.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. So it doesn't matter, like
everything.
It doesn't matter
like,
when you.
There's no lyrics that come out.
Yeah, you don't be surprised though. After this album is dropped, that some songs might still come out after this one. So you know, it's so hard to actually dive into the bureaucratic process of all that record label and all that stuff. But then. I agree with you though. Like I wouldn't if I'm a record label owner, like I wouldn't put out 26 songs on the album.
Yeah, man, me too.
But he had a loads of features.
But still, bro, you keep it for the next album.
Exactly. Man. Yeah. I subscribe with that.
People are doing it. I don't know, but there's some dogs.
But what do you think about the song?
It's nice. I listened to the full album.
Yeah.
But then, like, when you stop at one song you really like, but you keep putting it on a repeat. It was like, I don't want to move on to the next song.
What's the one that gets you?
That's the one. The one is 30. Just named 30. There's one guy there. I don't know if it's part of his Pop Smoke gang or whatever, but he's pissed off about something. That one is mad. There's one with Future.
Oh, Future, right?
Yeah, Mr. Jones. Future always talking about bitches and stuff.
Say no more.
Yeah. That one. There's another one with Pusha T. Pusha T has 2 tracks there.
My guy.
Now the thing that they're saying that Pop Smoke doesn't really like features. After he died, they have all these features in there. You know what I mean? So someone came up with a theory, said because his family or his his estate, it needs to be supported and stuff like that. So there's somebody who calls his shot. Obviously he's dead, they can't ask him. They have to ask somebody to say, yo, listen, you're his mom or you're his father or whatever. What do you think we should do? And they go, 26. And they go, I approve for this. I don't know. That's what I would imagine what would happen if somebody who died drop albums and stuff like that.
I don't know. Actually, my mind is blank about all that process and all.
Bro, you musician.
Yeah. I am.
Yeah, but do you not record songs before that you think like, yo, if I like, by a deer,
bro.
knocking on wood. No. Listen.
If I don't finish that sentence, bro. Don't finish,
bro. Listen. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to say is, for me, especially like when I'm sitting and I have weird thoughts. I'm like, yo, bro. If I off myself, or like I'm not gonna off myself, but like if something happens to me, yo, bro, what am I leaving behind for myself and stuff like that? You know what I mean? You understand? So I'm like, yo, bro, if you're a musician, you guys seen what Tupac did. Biggie didn't leave too many songs. He left enough for that Life After Death. Is that Life After Death? The one with the one that came out 2006 or something like that, 2007.
No, 2000.
Nasty Girl, 2009. I think it was 2000, something like that. It came out those years. But he only left enough for
Ready to Die, right?
Yeah, I think that's the one.
I think it only had 2 albums actually, Ready to Die and Life After Death.
Yeah, you see, Tupac had enough songs.
But still, it was still.
Do you not do that?
Yeah, it was still considered like I think it's
the last one, the one that came out 2006. Every single song in there was from tracks already being released.
Oh, so there
was nothing new.
Yeah, you see that, but that's more to my point.
There's still some new ones though.
There was nothing new in there. All the lyrics there, we all knew that.
Which one?
In that track, the one, the album that came with.
What was in the
there was some new songs.
No, like what? Like
Grandma hold their head and cry, cause that song, the one.
Oh yeah.
When
I got what you mean.
I wanna go to hell.
That
lyrics is old.
That whole old. He's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know what we're talking about.
Breaking Whole Habits.
The lyrics, old as well.
The lyrics are all
there. Yeah, there was no new lyrics.
They kind of match. It's kind of like matching.
Put it in
it's like a DJ mashup or something like that, And
let's not call it a DJ mashup. That album was a classic.
But all that shit aside, anyway. The album was a classic. Yeah. Right, no doubt.
So you don't do that. You don't record music before.
We do. We just
me and this guy, we got like
loads of.
It's not released. Some of them is not even mixed.
Yeah.
If it dies today, I'll make money.
Look at him
I'm
already,
just saying for happening. I'll make money because I got a lot of his vocals.
His estate would make money.
Yeah, man.
You guys looking to do a duo or something like that?
We got loads of tracks because because I the way I and Mackool kind of work is we might come through my place or sometimes I might go through his place, and we just start talking. And for we listen to a beat, boom, boom. We just record a song straight up, and then sometimes, so beat by beat, we have loads of songs that we just have on our archive like that we still don't know how to release them. Yeah. Some of those tracks, even sometimes when I listen back to them, I'll be like, damn, did we just do this track?
But you guys, you don't have a project out. Last time you put out that song, I think you put out a song. The one I see anyway, that was with the video, the one with Reggie, that was the one with the boxing ring. What's the name of it?
McGregor song.
McGregor, that's the McGregor one. That's a classic track.
Come Fight Me.
Come Fight Me. That's the one with Chris Cabs, yeah?
Yeah, that's the one.
Shout out Chris Cabs.
Yeah, shout out Chris Cabs, yeah. That's that dude too. We got a very good, chemistry. He's the kind of guy that I can make any song with, just in the studio, boom, boom, boom. It's that, cooking the beats. He's a sick producer, man. Respect. Yeah. Shout out Chris Cabs.
So you guys not thinking about, by the way, hold on, before we go to that question there, is Chris Cabs not doing gospel songs anymore? I remember know him for doing gospel songs.
He does. So like Chris Cabs, from what I know about him,
Chris Cabs about that.
Yeah. I know that he does track according to how he's inspired.
Because his dad, I know that. Is his dad or his uncle, one of them is a pastor? Sorry, I don't mean to cut you.
No, Chris Cabs' dad is a pastor, like big pastor.
Yeah, I suppose. But I know, by and large, the type of music he put out too. If you listen to them, you know that they're motivational kind of, they're not the lyrics. You get what I'm saying? Like he would not. Chris Cabs, is the type of dude that would kind of, dissect his lyrics before even, that's the guy that would, oh my God, no, I don't want this word in this lyrics. No, I'm taking this one out. I'm telling you that. I've worked with him several times. That we'd be making some songs.
Because you're like, yo, my dad's
no.
This my dad's gonna listen to this.
Well, I just don't know that. Yeah.
Hey, look. Yeah. And somehow that kind of affects you. So just picture your dad is a pastor. Right?
But did they have to check you? Say, yo, listen, you need to remove that.
No.
Not over.
He was featuring your song.
No. If it's featured on my song, and even his lyrics on my song has to conform to his standard. The way he gets down. That's whatever he believes in. Would have to,
Oh, you mean it's he tell you that? No,
that this is me. This is
lyrics.
On his own verse. Yeah. So like if his own standard to his own verse, like what I mean. But he can't tell me not to put anything on my own verse, like especially if it's on my song. You know what I mean? So, but generally, I know that if he's inspired to write a gospel song, he's still gonna write it. But he loves gospel.
You got gospel songs too.
I got a gospel song actually coming.
What's happening? You guys like church rebels or something like that?
Not really though. I think to me, I just write a song based on how I'm inspired, because I do music for the love of it. I mean, like I know a lot of people say that, but I don't do music for fame or money or
putting a project out together. Or
definitely that, but that gotta happen.
Watch
naturally.
the throne type thing, man.
Yeah.
Who's because I feel like I remember the time when Mark. I don't know if you were here. I don't know how long. I don't know if you're born here or how long in Ireland, because we just like doing this thing today. But like I remember the time when when Murkury and Mega M, shout out Mega M, when they had to like open up for like 50 Cent and Flo Rida and all them, and what's that guy? I can't get no sleep. What's his name? Timeless. Yo, he has a weird name. The song called Insomnia. Comment down below if you know the name of the song. But listen, so they had to open for them. That was the moment where I felt like, bruh, my guys,
dope,
are running the hip hop game in Waterford, possibly in Ireland.
Yeah,
I don't want to argue with anybody. I remember that time I was like, bro, I don't want to argue. Who are you, bro? Who is you? I don't want to argue with anyone.
Can I say something?
No more. Like,
look this.
Yeah.
That was one of the best moments of my life, right? And somebody was supposed to film over that.
Bro. But why are you bringing up those things?
Because right now people are watching. They'll be like, "Oh, where's the video? Can we watch it?"
Yeah.
This guy was standing there with the camera.
And he got caught. He got caught up with the whole performance. He forgot.
There's no need to remind people of that, bro.
All right, maybe you got,
No, brother, you press record.
You can't really blame him, though. Maybe he was enjoying the performance so much that, oh my God, that's my guy right here. Oh my God, that's my guy.
Picture this, something like that happened to you, yeah, the most memorable, the best day of your life. And then you come to the brother that was supposed to film it. He's like, it's music,
man. We love music.
I forgot to press record.
Okay, hold on. In my defense, listen, when everybody goes to court, they even give the criminal guys a chance to speak.
Go on, what you gotta say?
Okay, listen. So these guys say, we're recording to open up for 50 Cent. When they start bringing it up, I'm like, bro, wow. And I'm watching them performing in place. I'm like, wow, this is
yeah, that was that stage was like twice the size of this
room. This is it. You know, like when the plane's about to take off, you're like, yo, it goes, and then you feel the thing. It's like, yo, we're about to take off. This is it. So they say, listen, they passed the trials for the people that's supposed to open up the show. They open up the show. There was a guy that came in called Venom and stuff like that. I'm watching this whole thing that just like we get in, we have VIP pass. I've never experienced this before. Boom. We get to the Waterfall Arena. They gave me like a camera back in the days. One of them camera you open and you press the record. I know nothing about cameras. In my head, I'm like, bruh, this guy's about to tear up the stage because I seen the rehearsal.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, these people don't know what they got coming.
Yeah.
Bro, that stage, they hit the stage. That thing goes boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
I lost.
No, so I can relate. I can say a little thing I know about it.
Yeah.
I can imagine. I didn't watch it, but I know the way his energy he didn't do right here. So I know. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Exactly all my thoughts.
Go.
I lost it. So one, it was I didn't see that when you press the record, the red button thing. For me, I think I might have pressed it, but I didn't press it. Actually, I just did like you know. They hit the stage. I'm looking around. They're wearing the same top I'm wearing. So in my head, all the girls around here, including my ex over there, can see that I'm part of the crew.
God damn it.
In my head, I'm like, I am the shit. Right now, you can't speak to me. Yeah. You can't walk to me because as soon as you walk up to me, you can see the barrier there. I have a VIP pass, which means when 50 Cent comes, he's going to join in the same tent where I am. I'm going to take pictures with 50 Cent, Tony Yayo, Lloyd Banks, DJ Hookie, and Flo Rida.
Nice.
In my head, I'm like, this is it.
Nice.
I'm giving up college the next day.
Another level, man. Another level, bro.
Yo.
You see, I never had a chance to explain this because I understood what there was and what they were creating and how busy they were in their head. Because you remember after the show finished, because they didn't understand it. After the show finished, people were asking for autographs.
Yeah,
they were asking me for autographs too.
And I did the same stuff with me. Like.
And I was just the cameraman.
I have picture. Yeah, I see picture there signing. I have that picture.
Yeah, because back then I was working for Tesco's. They even came. I worked. Oh, you're the one performing. Yeah.
Oh, bro. You know the funny shit is before the night. Mega was like, yo, you know what? Let's put all the track we have on the CD and trying to sell it in there. I was like, yo, that's a good idea. We buy them blank CD, 200 of them. You get me? We print even the label and everything. Yeah. Before we perform, we were there trying to sell it to people for €5. Yeah. Oh, who are you guys? Nah. And then we're like, cool. We try a few people, but we saw before we perform, we probably saw maybe 7 or less than 10 CDs, you get me? And then Mega was like, oh shit, man, that's because we put our money there. It was not a lot of money, but 200 CD, buying the case, the cover and everything. And the time we spent burning the CDs, because we were burning the CD on the normal computer that can only burn 1 CD at a time. You get me? Yeah. So we use that narrow. We put 100 CDs out. You put the next one, and we have people there printing, bro. And then Mega was like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, "Yo, bro, just chill." You know what? Anyway, we're still gonna have it. Maybe the next 6 months we'll be selling these CDs now, bro. We went on stage, and in the minute we're coming down, everybody wanted to buy a CD. That's how Mega.
Word.
10 euros.
Word.
Jeez. Bro, we saw all the 200 CD was done, and I had to tell my girl, go back home, burn some more. It took 2 people with her. They go back home, they start burning. 3 hours later, she come with more CDs, bro. And I was giving my guys, I'll go to PJ, you 20 CDs for you, go sell. You get me? it's 5, but give me anything on top is yours.
Yeah.
But you sell them 10, bang, and then my people are bringing me cash. I'm not even counting. I'm just putting. It's like we're selling drugs, and then they'll be like, "Oh, you see the Waterfall guys that was performing there? Yeah, that's their city. Yeah, how much? 10. Bang." They bringing us cash there, and then Chico was like, "Yo, let's go and pop some champagne.
Let's go!"
Right there. And then we didn't even know, like they had a VIP set for us in the after party. We got there like, "Oh yeah, that's your spot there." We got there. We were planning to buy a bottle of champagne. They were like, "Oh no, there's already something for you guys." Well, okay, we keep our cash there, and then we start counting the cash, bro. All the money was like drug money,
bro.
Man. Picture selling 200 CD in one day, yeah, bro.
Nah,
so you see that excitement,
bro. The excitement was.
I apologize for that moment. That was the moment when I was like, bro. When I was like, so the reason that I brought up that conversation the first season was,
you deserve your flowers, man. Why are you still here, bro? Your flowers, man. Where your flowers at?
Bro, I don't know. Man, I don't know personally where he went wrong though.
No, seriously.
But like,
what was that? Was it 2010?
11, fam. I remember this vividly.
Yeah?
11, fam. 2011. 50 Cent came to Waterfall. Bro, not a lot of kids that are grown up nowadays, if you're watching this, 50 Cent came to Waterfall.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when they were holding down the fort, everybody knew that when he come to Waterfall and you want to do hip hop, you always went to his studio.
Of course, definitely, man.
But
I remember
now,
when I came as well.
I don't know who's I don't know who's really holding down the fort. I know I seen few guys with Reggie. I only see with Reggie music. I know Jay. You know, Jay is doing his thing as well. You understand? But like he only released that holding track. Yeah. And you know the one that
Jay.
Bro, I call him Jay, bro.
You took OJ.
OJ, yeah.
Oh, OJ, okay.
It's Young Shakur now.
Young Shakur, yeah, whatever.
Remember the name? Young Shakur. No, he got a lot of tracks.
That dude is dope, man. He's got
last in Christmas he released a Christmas EP.
Yeah.
You got some of the baddest.
Is that saying like the charity
Mrs.
one?
Santa, yeah, that one for the charity. Yeah. You got Mrs. Santa and a lot of good track in there.
Respect for Young Shakur, man. He's doing his thing, man. It's really dope.
Yo,
man.
the guy's pushing. God, anybody watching this, go check Young Shakur.
Man.
Get me Young as YUNG. And Shakur, same as Tupac Shakur.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Young Shakur. The boy is the future, man. I believe
He's
that.
on fire, bro.
Yo, man, this boy, you know how I met Young Shakur? The boy was like, I think 12 or 13. You get me? I went to one party. Somebody invited me. I think it was his auntie and stuff. And then it was like, "Oh, yo, this is my nephew. You gotta check him and rap too." And this, I'm like, "Oh yeah, cool." And then the boy was there rapping. And then I'm like, you know, this boy can actually rap, you know. But his lyrics, the only thing that turned me off a little bit, it was too much the N-word. You get me?
Okay.
He'll be there like in each bar. Yeah, you hit the N-word at this straight time. It's like, "Nigga wanna nigga." I'm like, yeah, yo, chill with that. Like, it's too much. I know, like, yeah, but that's too much of it in this. And then I'm like, come in the studio, come out there, I record him once. And then the boy was coming in the studio all the time, just looking for a free spot to record. And I'll be there with other people recording. The boy just sit there, small kid with this uniform, you know. And then I'll tell Jim, like, yo, let me record this boy. And then he get there, record his thing. They'll be like, yo, this boy can actually do it. And then the boy start growing. Before his voice was like high pitch, and then the voice start really getting there. And then boys start telling me, yo, how's that? You know, when people start asking you about someone like, yo, how's that boy, Young Shakur? I'm like, oh yeah, he's still there. Oh yeah, remember last time I came in the studio, I see him. And then the boys start pushing. And in the minutes when the boys start reaching 16, 17, that's when like the lyrics just change everything. Man. Like you can see the mindset of like, yo, this boy is set for.
Yeah.
Mullah.
Shout out Young Shakur,
Check
man.
Young Shakur, man.
Shakur. He's doing his thing, man. He's doing
I believe.
Definitely. I was gonna, while we are on that topic, I was gonna talk to you guys about Irish rap and UK rap. Obviously, what I'm trying to understand, like, you have Irish rappers like, bro, who can I name? Pat Flynn. You have Pat Flynn. You have this guy. I forgot his name, man. They wear a mask the whole time. He's from Dublin.
The rubber band bandit?
No. This guy is serious. I don't know if that's him, but he wears a mask all the time. But like,
yeah, I think I've seen a couple of his songs.
My whole situation is the accent, the way some of the Irish rappers now, they'll do drill music and they have no choice but to sound like UK rappers. Okay. Which means if you take Irish rap and bring it to UK, it's kind of like a fish in a kind of like, you know, in the sea, you know, a small fish in the sea and stuff like that.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
What I'm trying to understand is Irish rap lost in a way? Do you guys think an Irish rap lost? Because your style is more like you say probably more American and stuff like that.
Yeah, actually, what I can say about music, rap music generally is that it doesn't I can only speak for myself. I think it doesn't really matter what accent you rap with.
You see, this is the thing that people say. Oh, you gotta.
It doesn't really matter as long if you are dope. You are dope, bro. I was listening to a Russian rap just recently. I just was in the house and just listened to some song, and that song came up. A Russian rap. I don't know shit about. I don't know a word about in Russian, and that song came up, bro. I had to listen to that song again. You know what I mean? That shit was fire and dope.
And then it's just the delivery.
It's the delivery and the flow. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter the accent you rapping. If you can rap, you can rap. Come on, man. We have rapping in Congolese, rapping in my language.
Yeah, but I'm talking about shining a light on the rappers. I'm talking about the blow up. Talking about Irish. You never hear about. Not enough anyway about Irish rapper. The only guy I know that is doing things now with Virgin, all that, is J Yellow.
Oh, okay, J Yellow. Yeah, J Yellow is doing.
But go ahead, what you saying?
No, what I'm saying is because I seen right now, but back in the days, you had a lot of you have the native Irish and the Afro Irish, and then the native Irish was talking crap about the Afro Irish because most of them, before it was like the Afro Irish, before it was like. Every single one of the Afro-Irish, they're rapping with the American accent. And nowadays, every single Afro-Irish you see, they're rapping with the UK accent. You get me? And then the native Irish, the Irish, be like, oh, that's fake. You got to rap with your own accent. And this. So they were seeing it as being fake. You get me? But one thing they were not realizing is people rap the way you've been influenced, the way you grew up.
Man.
You get me?
Exactly.
You see, like us,
it doesn't really
in our
matter.
time, we're more influenced by the American. You get me? Yeah. And then the kids today, they're more influenced by the UK. You get me? They're like every time
and they're doing the thing. That's how they're doing the thing.
You be there, you listening, a young kid talking, They felt more comfortable talking like they're from the UK, but they're not there. It's just the way they grew up. So if I grow up that way, speaking that way, you get me? Yeah. And then I start rapping that way, you can all tell me I'm fake.
But you grew up, but hold on.
What's the name of this rapper from Australia that T.I. discovered?
The girl.
The lady, rapper.
What's that girl?
Yeah. She was from Australia. And a lot of,
I feel like she conned everyone. I feel like she just
See, bro, I respectfully, I have to disagree with you on that. Like, it doesn't matter. People. What you mean by can you explain?
I don't know.
Why do you think she's calling everyone? Why?
I just feel like
no, bro. Let me give you an example.
It doesn't really matter.
Look this. If right now, let's say you're from a country like China, and you Chinese, right? So you want to start doing reggae music in English, You're not gonna use the Chinese accent.
Exactly.
You're gonna use the Jamaican accent.
Exactly, bro.
You get me? Because you felt like, look, it's a little bit fake. But it's fake. But you felt like I'm more comfortable when I'm singing that way.
But
look this. No,
if you want to elevate the Chinese hip hop music culture using the American
Nah, bro.
culture.
I say if you want to do it in English.
How do you get recognition? How do you get Chinese?
Bro. I'm not saying when he's singing in Chinese. I'm saying when you sing in English, you want to put it in the way. You know what's music? Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but music is the art of combining sound and the way that plays the ears.
So you're saying we should just use the two sounds?
No. I'm not saying that. No, listen to me. I said combining sound in the way that plays the ears. Yeah, everybody know accent pisses a lot of people. You see, like if an Indian guy come up here, like an Indian person come up, start speaking with the Indian accent, everybody feel like, oh, the accent. When they start rapping on it, no, listen to me,
Jay-Z song.
No, let me listen to a lot of
Punjabi DJ song, bro.
Oh, bro, that song is fire, bro.
Mini money. Is
that English?
Bro,
is that English?
It's not English, but
it's still dope.
He put them on the map.
No,
Jay-Z.
you don't understand me.
Yeah,
you don't understand me. I say if you sing, like let's say if you rapping in your native language, good. But if you want to rap in a different language, let's say you're an Indian guy, you want to rap in English, you try to suppress the accent and trying to make it sound good
English.
for the ears. Because all you try, not
what you're trying to.
In music, you gotta find a way to please the ears. You get me? You know the way, like, let's say the way Asian girls speaking, like, me love you a long time. And when they want to rap, you need to find a way when people are listening to it, it pleases the ears. And that's why you see Hollywood beats everybody. Because in Hollywood, when they pick an actor, they care about the voice, the tone, the look, and everything.
But I have one question. What about the guy Wapaganda style? What's that? What we listen?
Was that in English?
What about
in English?
It wasn't in English.
But I'm saying, when you about to put it in English, you gotta find a way that pleases the ears.
Okay, but
can I say something?
I wonder if you know. If we know
you guys just see that song you're talking about now. All these examples shows to you goes a long way to show you and buttress the fact that it doesn't matter what accent you sing with.
Just make it sound good.
Just make it sound good. You get what I'm saying? If no matter what accent you're singing in, if the song is dope, people like you will listen to it and be
I'll give you an example.
That's dope. You get what I'm saying? I was listening in the car. I listened to a guy that's singing in Congolese. Damn so. I don't understand a word from that because I don't speak French. Okay. And I love that song. I'm like, I had to ask you that. Who's that guy? That's dope. So to me, it's not the accent, it's not the language. It's just if a song is put together and it sounds good, boom.
So there's some accent.
No, hold on. Let's not say the accent. We're wasting too much time in this
a little bit.
Yeah, it does because you didn't put it together well.
That was my point.
It does because, for example, now I want to rap it in an American way, and I'm now sounding in a Nigerian way, or like in my dialect way. You get what I'm saying?
That's not my point.
You get what I'm saying?
What's your point?
That's not my point.
You feel what I'm saying?
My point was this. If all the Irish artists rapping in the UK accent and in the drill music, everybody's going to think they're UK drill artists. Who is saying that, these are Irish actors.
Okay.
Let me
see, when you listen to them, so for you, it's the UK, all they use is UK slang and UK delivery. But the way they speak, like I have family in UK and this, the minute they listen, they will know, that's an Afro-Irish.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
There's people here that do drill as well,
Yeah, man.
They're using, I see a lot of Dublin boy. They use that proper Dublin accent and then they put it in the way that sounds good. And then some of them, they use Dublin accent, but they don't put it proper on the music. For example, so the minute you listen to it, turn it up. Because you gotta put it musically. And now, one thing I wanted to say to all the guys that are saying like, you gotta be real on this, this is what one of my cousins told me, right? He said, but if they're saying that, why not Irish rappers are rapping in Irish? Why they're rapping in English? And this is the answer. Say, because since they were born, listen to me. I said, since they were born, they are speaking English. They're not speaking Irish. That's what. No, listen to me. Let me finish.
Who's saying that?
Let me finish.
I said,
never really
when
they were born. No, let me finish.
I was going to argue that with Congo, but then there's a lot of Congolese rappers
give a nigga a chance to speak.
Go ahead.
Yeah, when they were born, growing up, they were just speaking English. So when they become a rapper, they can all say, let me keep it real and rap in Irish. It won't work because they always speak. And for them kids, a lot of black kids born here in Ireland, growing up, most of them, they are influenced by the UK. And you see them talking, you feel like, this boy is from London, this boy is from Peckham. But they're from here. It's just the way they start talking with their friends. They're talking like they're from London and this. And then when they grow up, they start rapping. They keep it rapping that way. The way they talk with their friends. I've been in Dublin. I've seen kids there, like youngsters there. They talking. And I'm like, this boy from UK. And then I ask them, they're like, no, we from around here. And then I realized that's how they've been talking from day one.
True.
They started like as like coping and then it become them. You see like me, the way I walk, the way I walk. Like, I started like but now it become me. I cannot walk straight.
I get what you're saying.
It's something you do so long, it become you. So there's no fakeness there. It become real.
My argument was only I wanted them to shine a light on the Irish artists as well, because someone can blow up and they can confuse them for UK artists. Anyway, moving on to this.
I think just
people know.
All right,
trust me. Only us. Here, we feel a bit confused, but people from UK
we stay here
from outside, they know, it's the Irish boys.
Yeah,
cool.
but you know, generally anyway, I see a lot of artists, you know, from Highland that really kicking asses, like, you know.
There's plenty of them.
Plenty of
them drug boys are killing it.
Lobbling out is Waterford artists. I'm sorry, like, you know, Galway, you know, we all pop.
Cork,
trust it, but it's just I think sometimes this thing goes around, you know, the location, you know, the you know your population and all that kind of stuff like that, you know. So that's all.
One thing you need to know,
so many factors.
Ireland is a new ground.
It's a new ground. You know, this just
especially urban music.
Exactly.
You get me? You see,
so
like back in the days,
beat by beat. You know, it's going to take
back in the day, UK.
It wasn't.
UK, they were influenced.
Exactly.
UK, they were influenced by the American and the Jamaican. Like when you listen,
I know.
boy,
So
like, you see a boy, a UK rapper rapping, like this boy have no roots of Jamaica, but you see them rapping like, man, I get this. You'd be like, oh, are you Jamaican? They'll be like, no, they're just influenced by them. And then some of them doing like American, but then when they get it, then they come up with their own way. Right now,
you think the Irish people will come up their own way?
They will.
Like
real soon.
You just mentioned a dude right there now. Yeah. You know, J Yellow L is doing his thing. You know, it's regional. That's the way he's rapping and he's doing his thing.
You give them a few years, then
you know, a whole lot of them are out. Young Shakur is doing his thing. You know, all right. You know, that's so many hoppers there popping. Yeah.
Stay in the music. Just moving on a little bit. Stay in the music. Did any of you guys watch Kanye doing his listening party? I know we're a bit late on this, but I want to talk about this. If you guys seen anything, have you heard it?
I've seen a little bit of it. Was it in the stadium or what? What was it?
Bro, that was the Mercedes. If you could just pull up that picture, that was the Mercedes Stadium. He dressed in all red, cover his face.
Okay.
But I don't know what you think of Kanye anymore. Like Kanye, after he dropped out, college dropped out, and then the next album after that, that was it. The registration, whatever. No, late registration, then college dropped out. College dropped out, late registration.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
Late
Graduation.
College dropped out.
College dropped out first.
Dropped out.
Late registration,
and then graduation.
Okay.
And then my
I don't know.
Heartbreak 808.
Yeah.
My Beautiful Dark Fantasy. Then I stopped listening to Kanye West.
All right.
Like for me, like
Mm.
that same day. Look, he went dressed in all red. They say he didn't say anything. He just walked around the stage.
Mm-hmm.
Kanye shit, you know. Someone say Kanye. They call him Kanye.
Well,
listen.
All shit aside, though, I gotta give this brother some kudos because he knows.
Listen, just before you go ahead, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened to this thing. They were charging like chicken wings for like $50, right? And then the interest was like 50 or something like that. So
wait, go again. They were
charging chicken wings for $50.
Wait. What?
Chicken wings, $50. Yes, you heard it right. So it was like, I don't know if they were Yeezy chicken wings, but fam, Yeezy I would never. I don't eat meat anymore. I would never. 50 euro for
real talk.
Yeah, $50 for chicken wings, and then what they had is they then the interest you pay for. There's other stuff you could pay for. The t-shirt was sold out and stuff like that, and that wasn't even that was basically us just going to your studio when you used to show us the song that you're about to release. Yeah, that's what he did. These songs are not even going to be in the album, and people went there, packed the whole stadium. I have so many questions. One, COVID. Two, like, who allowed this? Three is everybody there was vaccinated. Four is this album didn't even come out. He was like, this album's coming out tonight. He didn't even come out.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I have a different opinion about all that scenarios. All right. You see, everybody, Kanye West is a genius in his own way. He knows how to, stimulate a conversation. Let people start talking about the album before he's released. You get what I'm saying? Like he's going to do. He knows how to start something crazy, something that is unusual, something that would spark that conversation that people are going to be. Now we're talking about it.
Yeah, man.
Why are we talking about it now? Because he did it. He did something that is unusual. Okay, and you're talking about people paying $50. Dollar for chicken wings. What are they paying that? Are they paying that on the duress? Did they put a gun on your head for you to buy that shit? I mean, like, you go there to, you know, and if it's on you, if you pay £50 for that, I'll pay $50 for that. You get what I'm saying? But what I know for
mask is wearing.
That's it.
Yo,
he would always.
How is he breathing under that?
If you ask me why, he is doing that because he wants you to talk about it. That's it. That is Kanye style. You guys don't understand Kanye. All this why people be thinking, okay, Kanye is mad, it's crazy, but this guy is a billionaire.
Yeah, but you just find that part where he says.
I'm just saying, like, he knows what he's doing. You see, album is not Kanye, how. Album is not how, and we're talking about it now. Tell me something. Are you not so much? Are you not packed up to want to?
Yeah, I want to hear this album. I want to hear for the first time in my life. For the first time since I stopped listening to Kanye West, I didn't listen to like Yeezy or the Church album. I didn't listen to that one there. Yeezus or whatever, but like but like for the first time in my life, because Jay-Z came back, because they were the one speaking after they watched it.
Yeah, true. Honestly, I know.
Yeah, because like for the first time in my life, I want to be able to like listen. I want to see why he has proven. After if he just basically proves me wrong, then I'm back being Kanye fan, you know.
Actually, like, from the little I heard about, I think I heard like, you know, the tiny bit from some of the tracks on the album. I think this guy is trying to marry the old Kanye to the new Kanye. So you know, you can. Like, you know, it's. I can tell you, you're gonna hear some track that will take you back to the old Kanye as well on this album. I feel so, and I can only speak for myself. From the little I heard about it, I think he knows already that he has to take people back to the college dropout era of Kanye. You know, the same, you know, Kanye that we're talking about, like that we all, you know, love and all that kind of stuff. So
I don't know about love, but cool.
That we rock with him. Yeah, we rock with him and all that. Come on, like, look at what he's doing to people. Like, look at what he's doing to people. Like, look at that. You're talking about virus. People don't care about virus.
Yeah, look, they all went in that arena, bro. He was packed. Look at the people. It was packed,
man. That's it. That's Kanye for you, man.
Now, staying on like legends of hip hop and stuff like that. You guys see Dr. Dre's divorce? You guys see anything?
Oh yeah. Okay, I think I heard something about that. I don't know. Did you?
Let me.
What's the story?
I heard like the brother got finesse on.
Let me run down.
But I heard the 300K.
Let me run down, bruv.
Monthly payment.
Bruv. Yeah. I'm not here really to talk about Dr. Dre, but I'm just saying, just in case we get rich, we need to have prenups, fam.
Oh yeah, but but he got that online already.
Listen, Dr. Dre's wife divorced him. Then she was asking for spousal support for like 300. She got 300K.
Yeah, she got 300K. I think
a week, bro. Hold on.
No, a week. No, monthly.
From what are you talking about,
bro? Monthly though. That's what I heard. Let's put it up.
Look that up.
I think
300K.
But that's still a lot. Bro. That is still a lot. Anyway,
bro, I don't know if it's month. I think I heard monthly. A week or something like that.
It's monthly. It's monthly.
Bro.
No, it's monthly.
Okay.
But still,
a month.
Even monthly.
But even a monthly is a lot, bro.
Yeah, but
I don't think ever since I started working.
No, bro.
I don't think ever since I started working.
Let's come back home a little bit.
So what you need that money for?
Hold on. I don't think ever since I started working, I ever made 300K. Anyway, listen. Yeah. They say that she needs that because he elevated her life onto a certain point that she lives in a mansion now. She needs to keep all that up. Bro, I didn't even know you can ask for this stuff. Like, for instance, like if I found like there she is, I forgot her name, but Nicole something. If I found like a broke girl from the village somewhere there, shout out to all the broke girls from the village. If I find her, I get married to her. Yo, you have to shout them out.
You gotta shout.
Yeah. I get married to one of them. I get rich, and she's living in a great house and stuff. And then we come to a disagreement. We say, listen, we gotta part both ways. So you can literally go to, and who are their lawyers? Like, she can literally go to the lawyers and say, yo, bro, listen, this guy got me to this life. I want to keep driving a Benz. I want to keep driving Lamborghinis. How much can we squeeze him for? Do you remember Adele's husband? Do you guys remember? Bro, man, where are you guys living?
Bro.
Adele divorced her husband.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And
My man was asking for 100K and he got it.
Okay.
Bro, spousal support. Yo, what kind of...
Yeah, bro.
My
That's how it is, man.
Bro,
Well, anyway.
100K. Like,
Man.
would you ask for money if you like, dating somebody rich and stuff and they broke up with you?
Would I ask for money?
Yeah,
Or would I like if I'm the less privileged in that relationship?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying, or like?
yeah, that's what he said.
That's what you're saying.
Would you?
Would I ask for money? It depends on how long the relationship I've been for. I gotta get what is mine as well. Like it is what it is. I don't.
What's yours? That's hers.
Yo, that's hers.
Bro,
You brought nothing to this.
Excuse me. You guys need to calm down, all right? You need to calm down. Excuse
What's
me.
yours in there?
Excuse me. Would you let me speak? Would you let me speak for a
I gotta get
second?
what's mine.
Would you let me speak?
Yeah, go on.
I just said I gotta get what is mine, all right?
That's what Dr. Dre wife
All right,
said.
and exactly. You see what we're missing. I think we're missing the point here. Like this lady right here has been with Dr. Dre for 24 years. All right,
24. Yeah.
24 years. They've been together, married together, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and according and you see, we need to get a fact right as well sometimes, because you see the prenup that is in place here states, according to what she's getting, everything she's getting is in line with the prenup.
With the prenup.
Yeah, the prenup. Yeah, that's exactly what
But
it's
she
about.
was asking for 1 million.
Everything she's
before.
getting
I heard
now
she was
is
asking
exactly in
more.
line with the prenup. Yeah, so I'm trying to tell you that for a fact, the 300K is a lot. We know that monthly. That's what they said. That's
Dr.
what
Dre,
they
why?
said she's gonna be getting. That's what she's. But that too, who am I to say she doesn't deserve it? If
I'm
she's
not saying
been,
she doesn't deserve it.
why would you say she doesn't deserve it? Because she's been with this man for
fucking
20.
another nigga. And now, excuse my language.
We'll not be fucking another lady. We'll not be fucking another lady.
Yeah, but he's the one who made the money from.
Bro. Manji.
Bro,
To the mic,
it takes.
to the mic.
I understand that. I
Picture
understand
that
the
happened
fact
to you. You paying your ex,
Yeah.
that money. And then she enjoyed that money with her new dude. So you
That's
paying
what
for
I'm
both of them
saying.
to leave in the mess.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
And you did pay.
That
you,
is why-
And you be like, that's her money. That's what she deserves.
If I fall into, you see, if I
Tell her to get a new.
if I meet, you see, so bro, if I met a girl and I get married to her, spend a long time with her, years with her. I get and with divorce,
that.
it is what it is. That's what is coming to me. If
So
she
she
wants to,
deserve that.
whatever, man, she deserves
No,
it.
bro, if she ain't fucking
I'm
with
saying,
you,
if
if
I
she ain't
didn't-
fucking with you, she ain't
I
getting
gotta
nothing
be
from
smart.
you,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. It's all about being
Mike,
smart.
speak on the mic. Speak on the mic.
It's all
smart
about being smart,
by
bro.
giving her that
Argue on the
money.
mic.
Bro, it's all about being smart.
If
Like,
she
I'm
talk about,
saying-
oh, yo, that money's for the kids and all that, that makes sense, right?
yeah, she,
But they
For
keep
her,
getting older.
I'm
For
telling
her,
you, it's a lot of
yo.
money, but who am I to say she doesn't deserve it?
She doesn't.
She deserves
Yo,
it.
be a real G, say she doesn't.
I don't know about
Now,
that.
picture this.
I
Let me be
know it's a
stupid
lot
for
of
second.
money.
Let me
Bro,
be
the
stupid for a
question
second.
is, why
No, hold
did
up a
Dr.
second.
Dre lined
No,
up
bro.
that prenup like?
Yeah,
Bro, picture
exactly.
this.
That's the
Bro.
question you got to be asking, bro.
Why would you
So
line
Dre's
up
the one who
that?
messed
Why
up
would you
then.
line up the
Bro.
prenup?
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah,
Why
bro,
you,
he-
but the prenup? Why wouldn't it line
Bro,
up?
Because he told she will never leave them. She told she
That's
never
what
leave.
everybody thinks in
You
the
get me?
first
She
place.
told-
So you can't blame me.
But no, picture
For my
this.
own-
No, picture this, yeah? I'm your son, right?
Yeah.
And then I live in your house for like 25
know.
years. And then I grow up, I'm about to leave the house
And
and,
I'm
get my
asking
own
for-
place. And I say, hey, daddy, I live in your house for 24 years. You're
Nah,
a
that's
rich guy.
different. That's
Bro,
different.
Now,
that's
hold up a
different.
Bro,
second.
bro, you have to
What?
give an example. Hold on. Let's move on. Let's move on because I feel like we're gonna stay
Anyway,
here.
yeah.
Yo, listen. We're out of time. Listen, I'm gonna leave.
How's that
Hold
smart?
on.
Like,
Let me
what's the
outros.
smartness in
Let me
that, bro?
outros.
What's the
Listen, we're out of
smartness in
time.
that?
We're out of time. It's yours
you
truly,
know
the
that?
boy. Listen,
How'd you know that?
and I mean,
How'd you know that?
how do I know what?
That we're out of time.
Because it's me doing it. Listen, follow Mackool, follow Murkury.
No, don't follow me. Yo, don't follow me.
And
Trust me, don't follow me. It's Murkury Kitchen or Murkury BS, and don't follow me.
all right, whatever,
Trust
man. Yo,
me.
listen, this is
I
it.
know
Yours
what
truly,
I
the
mean.
boy.
All right, it's been a sweat time.
Subscribe
man.
to
Thanks a lot,
Talk2
bro.
Podcast. You understand?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming through.
Thanks a
Subscribe
lot,
to Talk2
PJ, man. I
Podcast.
appreciate it, man.
Thank you for having me here.
And follow us on Instagram, and we are out.